Hi, chat.
All right.
How's everyone doing? I don't think we will bother with fucking about. We'll just get into this, eh?
Probably, aye.
Alright, so let's see if this shit fucking works. It fucking didn't! Yeah, you piece of fucking shit. Oh, there it is. It just took its fucking time. Excellent, okay. Oh.
If anyone's interested in a tech news update, I thought my phone charger cable was knackered, but it turns out I hadn't plugged it in properly.
Oh. Fucking
Between
miracle that we get anything published.
I know. Between this and the website thing the other day, I actually need to be taken out behind a barn and shot, don't I? Jamie, the former IT professional there. Yeah, well, we were starting the recording on Tuesday, and we hadn't actually started the recording, so this wasn't immortalized in a bonus clip. But when we went to time.is to sync up, fucking grandma here, I opened a fucking new tab in Chrome and just typed website into it like I was possessed by a fucking demon.
Oh, possessed by every tech help fucking question you've ever had for your ma.
Yeah, basically.
Right, let's go. Yeah, Facebook.
Been off Facebook since the fucking pandemic.
Oh.
Could just no longer be arsed with like people who I knew and once respected posting about how if you drank enough water it prevented COVID and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Right. Oh, I did the thing where I held the button again. Okay, good to get that out of the way.
Alright. You not hold that high when you're in the fucking thing so you can see if it's behind you.
No. Oh, actually, do you know what? Thinking about it, hang on, we need to do the bullshit again. Because you're not getting the full fucking screen, I don't think. No, you're not.
No. Thank you for following Voices from the Left podcast.
Hello. I hope you're better at it than we are. Right, okay, so slight problem here.
Yeah.
This looks great for you, but it has stretched everything for me.
Incredible.
Yep.
Would everyone in chat believe we got on voice 15 minutes before the stream so that we could sort any potential technical problems? I think all we did was turn sound alerts down a little bit.
Oh, this sucks. Actually, no. Do you know what it is? Hang on. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is. The problem is this fucking monitor is just... I changed it the last time on the actual monitor settings. Sorry, everyone.
Alright, well... On Twitch, it seems to be offset to the right a bit.
No, yeah, that is the problem.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not. It's not. Amazingly, right, it is actually going as far as to reset the fucking resolution of my entire monitor. Yes, okay, we're good, we're all good. Okay.
Sweet.
Alentine.
Right.
That's probably fine. Okay.
Well, you had just saved, so you know what I mean. What's the worst that can happen?
It's not the point. Yeah, I want to go this way, don't I? Yeah.
Just started a week of holiday, so I'm looking forward to not thinking about work until the 10th. Sick. Love that for you.
Yeah, I wish that was me.
I spent ages setting up a delicate ecosystem of windows on my second monitor so I could see like alerts and chat and reward requests, and then I fucked it all, no cocked hat, by clicking on Discord.
Okay,
Oh, by the way,
this seems ideal.
The missus watched the VOD earlier of last week's stream. She's very mad at us for like not knowing what ambient occlusion was for some reason.
All right.
But also, she said you're apparently playing it well, but it's very difficult to follow the story and the lore because of like fucking the sound alerts, like, and us talking over the cutscenes, and it's like, well, you know what I mean? Maybe this isn't the best place to learn about things. Getting a bit of beeping there.
Notice that it's yeah.
Right above you. Did we... We're not here for the law, we're here for Rob filling his undies.
Well, get in touch with him.
And are you under the... You're not... Surely you're doing a bit here, you're not under the impression that one of us is Rob. Honestly, it's bad enough when people get me and David confused.
Right, okay. Oh, no, I remember now. I remember now.
Now, in case there's people in who weren't here last Thursday's stream, I'd like to remind everyone we've got hilarious sound alerts that you can play to like distract David.
May not be hilarious.
Yeah, well, best thing to do is wait until like, you know what I mean, a critical moment to click on the sound alert and then have it go off like fully 10 seconds later when he's already dead or something. That was the tech we discovered last week. That, and also people queuing up to drop 1,000 bits on Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne. And I genuinely did not think that would be as popular as it was.
It was drastically inconvenient, so...
Well, I mean, there's that, yeah, obviously, but... It's the exact same doorway where he got you last week.
Yes, I do believe so. Oh, I forgot about these cunts.
Figured out where you're meant to be going yet, or...
I assume it's this way. Take transit to the Psymed Tower. Psymed Tower.
Do I hear beepings?
Yes, please.
Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Lovely.
Fellas, it's cardigan weather. It is. Yeah.
I'm sat here in a big fleecy blanket. It's great. No coldness of space to fuck me off. Some big drug.
Nice.
Station serving
Ripley,
the San Cristobal
Taylor's
Medical
over here.
Facility and Seegson Synthetics.
Ripley? Is that Ripley?
Oh, it's your dad.
Try and rest, Taylor.
How is she?
She needs treatment. Medical's nearby, but I didn't want to leave her.
I'll go and investigate. See what I can find. You stay with her.
I'll try to repair the radio booster. What if this creature shows up?
Hide.
Unauthorized security breach detected. All transit shut down by order of Apollo.
Scott Relay Service.
Yeah. Well, the Discord stream started janking out again. I love technology.
Stay with me, Taylor. Ripley's finding help.
Alright. Good to fucking know.
Broke out the big yellow jacket last month. It's freezing. That big yellow jacket is iconic, to be fair. Like,
Yeah, it's a good jacket.
knit myself a new short sleeve jumper. Very handy for keeping warm while doing household tasks, because I got 5 balls of yarn on clearance from my local shop for 9. That's a good price on yarn.
There's little time to waste, Ripley.
Home yarn guns.
God, I wish that was me. Okay, very good.
So does the alien just like magically move around the space station with you?
I don't know. I assume there's multiple.
I need a doctor. Hello?
So,
I need a...
I can't hear you. Hang on.
Well, wouldn't that be aliens isolation?
I guess.
Come on, come. There's no time to lose.
Shut the fuck, I'm busy, man.
Make a big drug.
Aye.
That not the elevator?
It wants me to go in there, it's just don't fucking hurry me up. If you tell me what to do, I'm going to not do it.
Alright, fair enough. I've been off work sick with burnout for like 3 months. Found out they wanted to make me redundant yesterday. This is not bad news, despite having a similar format to bad news. Honestly, there were some golden years of like 2021, 2024, where every cheap shop had yarn, and now it's fallen back out of fashion.
These days.
We used to knit things in this country.
Yeah. Oh, look, this predicted Raylan Givens in Alien.
I still haven't watched that.
Forget the door. The marshals locked everything down. Use the vent.
This is just straight up those fucking, like, you know, the weird fucking robots that started going about this week.
Oh, that's not a robot. I know the one you mean. It's not a robot. Like,
I know it's not a
fucking...
robot. Well, I mean, it's a robot in the same way. A traffic light is technically a robot, you know. If you're
No,
South
no,
African.
it's I know the thing was like, oh, it's being remote controlled by like a fucking guy somewhere. But no, I don't think the one they showed in the video was actually a robot.
Oh
I
no,
think
no,
it was a
no,
guy
no,
in a
yeah,
suit.
yeah. Yeah.
Like it was a very form-fitting spandex suit with a mask, so you know what I mean. But all they've done there is just monetize German perverts.
Yeah. Good to see the Gloucestershire Gimp getting work though.
What the
Whatever
fucker
that
said you
was.
ran?
Get into the facility. Well, okay, I'd like an alternative to the fucking hole. You're not gonna get
I don't
back
think there
into
are.
it.
I think that hole was made for you.
Yeah. Alright, good.
I think you've got to make the noise and get into it.
Relax. I'm closing the vent behind you. Just sleep there.
See, if the alien catches you in the vent, does it do jazz hands like it did in the film?
I hope so.
7 p.m. Thank you.
Psychotropic clinic, hell yeah.
Nice.
You're not
I could
getting
fill an
it,
entire
darling.
podcast with how I feel
Right.
about yarn, the labour of crafters, and the politics of skilled work being sidelined as a hobby. Mood.
I don't like
This
there's
is the
a
travel
beep.
by sphincter game, unfortunately.
I don't like that there's a beep that sounds very like the beep, but that isn't the beep.
Yeah.
I'm Kuhlman.
Ripley, I need to find
Oh.
a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
My friend needs help. Medical supplies.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level. But there are plenty downstairs in the hospital
We had
dispensary.
a big
How do
follows.
we get there?
Oh.
Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help, and you need mine. You find the passcode for the service elevator, and then I'll come down to the hospital with you, okay?
Passcode?
Yeah. I can direct you from here. Morley or Lingard would have had the new passcode. Morley's office is your best bet.
Alright. Next badass to fucking get.
We've already got cheap viewers. We haven't heard girlfriend once yet.
Oh, that button's so tempting. No, don't do it.
Young people these days are too busy exploring old Yarnum instead of going to the shops and making an old yarn run. I already have enough mental illnesses. I don't need to start a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll be here later. Wait, what?
What's up?
No, just realising I need to press the button. Didn't want to press the button in case it did
Let's work
something
together.
bad.
Mutual
Yeah.
benefit.
Very cool.
The area you're in was for our more unstable patients, those who had trouble
Just tell
adapting
me
to
where to
deep
go,
space.
Coleman.
Tragic cases. Don't worry, they're all long gone. No, wrong
System
way.
works.
Does it prohibit you from saving if the alien's nearby, or can
No,
you get
it
into
just-
a hilarious situation?
It just tells you.
All right, okay. I was thinking you get into the hilarious situation of saving immediately before it bites your head off.
Tragic cases. That's right. Along that corridor.
Uh-huh.
You're there. That's Morley's office. The passcode should be in there somewhere.
Ooh. Yeah, I know that feeling. Low in mood stimulants. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Right.
Have you found the passcode? Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept it on him. Find him.
Your man's pushy like, isn't he?
Medical
Nice.
facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical facility
I'm
quarantine
just trying to
breach
find out
detected.
what that is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Shit.
I know
He's the
with complete
product.
certainty that in the alien universe, I'd be one of the cultists who are trying to get killed by a xenomorph because they believe it to be an evolution of humanity. It's just a wee guy with tubes coming out of him. You know what I mean? We could evolve into that if we tried, I bet.
Hmm. This is where we lived at.
Aye.
Hope there's something really spooky I was supposed to see there.
Humanity
try,
could
game.
evolve into humanity could evolve into nature's perfect killing machine if it put its back into it.
The cat has
True.
already achieved this, like, there is no need. Like, that's even textually accurate. The alien does not do anything to Jones because it knows that it would not win. Even with the cat imprisoned within a box.
Lucky the xenomorph can't hear the beeps, aye?
I will hope so.
It's
But
a space station.
I'll see the cunt.
Like, it's a space station. Beeps are just part of the fucking ambient noise, aren't they?
This is true. Aye. The xenomorph simply
I don't-
could not comprehend the difficulties of living with tricorders.
To be honest, I'd argue we already are the perfect kill machine, considering what we've done to Earth. That's a good point, that, like, when you think about it, we're the real virus, etc. I'm too busy being nature's perfect grilling machine, to be fair. Going through 2 chicken breasts in the air fryer every day. Well, you know what I mean? You got to hench up, haven't you? Alright, Ines, hello, Ashrand. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Don't try to outrun the alien.
Just don't try. Like, as with any other situation like this, the situation is simply fucking kill yourself. Like, there is no point trying to survive something like that. Just end it quickly. This
Nah,
solves
I
all
reckon
problems.
I reckon I could beat it to death with an office chair. Yeah, exactly. I'm built different. That's right, chicken nugget. Rip to your grandma, etc.
She'd have no chance.
Oh no, wait. Ripley to your grandma, but I'm built different. I reckon I could give the xenomorph anxiety.
Along that corridor.
Yeah, what if the xenomorph is empathic? What then?
Alright, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Can't see the alien without thinking of that post, like alien squatting to poop in a second, tiny butt shoots out.
The passcode should be in there somewhere.
Right, okay.
Have you found the passcode?
Aye.
Look, we'll need the physical keycard too. Morley always kept stuff. Find him.
Right, where the fuck am I going here?
Well, based on previous experience, you go around that corner to the left and then the alien turns up.
Warning.
Relax.
Medical
I'm
facility
just trying to find
quarantine
out what
breach
that
detected.
is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Shit.
Fucking alien.
I mean, the greatest fucking, like, alien isolation stream ever if you just run towards the alien every time. The man who was tired of Sevastopol Station. Now that would really fuck with the pacing of the plot.
Fuck off.
What?
I don't remember the fucking code. Ugh, was this? Is it 1708? Help. Chat, go check the VOD.
Fucking alien standing behind you waiting its turn. Yep.
Kind of a cunt game makes you remember some numbers, man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Is this fucking Blueprints? Fuck off.
Tragic cases. Far from the rhythm. That's right. Along that corridor.
What's this one? That one, and that one, and then what is that one?
You're there.
1702. I was
That's
so
fully
close.
loaded. The passcode should be in there somewhere. Have you found the passcode?
I keep doing that. I keep
Look, we'll
fucking.
need the
Oh, it's a
physical
computer.
keycard
Press
too.
escape.
Wally always kept it on him. Find it.
Warning. Medical facility quarantine breach detected. Warning.
Relax.
Medical facility
I'm just trying to
quarantine
find
breach
out what that
detected.
is. You focus on finding that keycard.
Snooze effect of the third time.
I love you can just watch them through the window, just plodding about like a dog. You never see them do that in the. You never see them do that in the films, right? They never just sort of plod about aimlessly. But they've got to be doing something when they're not killing Bill Paxton, right? Bill
Yeah.
Paxton. Yeah. Fun fact, when they were first developing this game, they had a version of the Alien that had lines recorded for it the way guards in stealth games do, so they could work out if the AI was working properly. The devs informally called this Allen Isolation. Yeah, we're informally calling it Allen Isolation because I forgot to turn off the name something in the game reward last week. Oh.
Andrew, there's our blueprints. What the fuck do you mean all the way over there? Fuck off. Pick the squeakiest fucking locker in the station. Away you go. Despite there being photos of him wearing the uniform, you're making me think of that fucking Captain Keyes Epstein fucking. Oh, with the fucking ridiculous big white navy uniform on. Oh, you're there. Right, okay. Annoyingly, that is not the
Imagine
predictable
if you
path I
just-
was looking for.
Imagine if he just camps the fucking locker for the
He
next
fucking
like,
is.
20 minutes. Nothing else for it. You're just gonna have to go at him with that wrench you've got.
Aye.
Just channel Gordon Freeman.
I'm just taking the piss here.
It's compelling viewing.
The perfect organism wouldn't loiter.
Got to be for something other than lumping the proletariat brackets the androids. Cupboard simulator. This is how the box of Ritz crackers feels like when I'm in the kitchen. What can we do to get this thing an Asbo? The perfect organism going back into the room over and over like they can't find their keys. Mood. Alien HD or something. Never mind an Asbo, the alien should have gone to Specsavers.
That's the wrong room.
I knew that was gonna. I thought it was gonna bounce straight back at you. To be fair, like. But...
Doesn't even give a fuck. I have scared him away.
He doesn't like post rock. Alien getting ready to clock off for the day, so trying to ride out the last 15 minutes of the shift in the locker room. Just sitting D in a spot of light soldering while the alien's like knocking about 15 fucking inches from your head. I'm really getting the full effect here as well because I've had to shrink this fucking Discord window down to the size of a postage stamp so that it stops jittering. It reminded me of when you tried to get Quake running on a computer that like really wasn't up to it. You had to put it in like 240p or something like that.
Right.
I've had this exact experience with a boss before, but replaced the lockers with a Portaloo.
Right.
You in real life, like every time you want to use Google Maps, you get in a cupboard.
Right, there wasn't a door there, so I'm going to assume it's one of these rather than back out here.
Bright summer's day. You are in a cornfield. Behind you, the harvest is brought in. How do you feel?
Okay.
Have you found the key card yet, or?
No, it's what I'm still trying to do. Mm-hmm. Right, okay, so every single piece of me believes that the cunt stood right outside that door.
Incredible to think about you rotating in place under that desk.
This is the problem, the Xenomorph simply cannot rotate a David in his mind. That is... What is the point indeed? Fucking Diego Luna ass comment. There must be a fridge or something this country just fuck off to and raid.
Don't know why you're standing still at the minute.
Maybe. Like, I'm fucking mad if the cunts beat me to the peperamis, like.
He's just got to take a look for you. He's got the Game Boy out.
Oh, door opened, you better go the opposite way. Oh, just fuck off.
Oh.
All right, mate.
I'm so glad you used that to announce your presence, Alistair. Nice try. I don't even know if it's that one that's in the fucking walls now. Or...
Playing the new Outer Worlds game, it's good fun so far. I liked the first one. I enjoyed it. I never went back and played it again, which is generally a bad sign for an RPG, but it was fun. I was so psyched for whatever the fuck that game was called by Obsidian. I can't remember the Pillars of Eternity one that was first person. No, I said game, not, do you know what I mean? Not whatever the fuck that is. Fuck, what was it? Avowed. That was it. I was so psyched for that because I love Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, Avowed. Thank you, Dave. And then like fucking, do you know what I mean? Microsoft are on the boycott list, so I ain't played it. But I did enjoy the original Outer Worlds. But it was like, you know what I mean? There wasn't really any much desire to replay it, like, which is generally how you judge an RPG. I feel like, you know what I mean, by how much you want to go back in and like make a guy that only throws hats at people or some other stupid fucking build.
I bounced right off that first Outer Worlds.
Was there something flashing on the table behind you?
No. Hang on.
To your left? Your other left?
Valuable
Scrap. Oh, that was exciting. Lost interest in Avowed after a few hours. It's okay. Preferred Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, Pillars 2 is fucking incredible. Like, yeah, Deadfire. Deadfire is so good. I never finished the first one. I got it. I joined the Kickstarter for the first Pillars of Eternity, and I played it, and I played it for quite a while. I remember, but like, yeah, Deadfire is the one with all the sailing. But I never finished it. I got ADHD and never went back to it. And I played. I didn't even know fucking Deadfire was out until I saw someone like announcing that they put turn-based in it. But really, I should really learn to play those two fucking games real time with pause, because I fucking hate real time with pause. But by all accounts, like it's done properly in those two. So I just need to fucking get over the aversion and actually like figure it out. But yeah, Deadfire is incredible. Like, real time with pause is fundamentally very bad. Yeah, I'm always saying this. but nobody listens to me because I'm also always saying that like Baldur's Gate 1 is one of the worst games I've ever played, and it is. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, turn-based combat is like the way to go. But like I say, the pillars system were like the whole like role play system is like game system is set up with real time in mind. So when you play Pillars 2 in turn-based, there's like stats that are just basically no good anymore because they affected like how fast you can only ever do one thing a turn in turn-based. So like Dex is just a useless stat and stuff like that. And like I think it's Int that affects like the duration of buffs and spells, and that has like weird breakpoints now because the spell can't last for a part of a turn. So you have to like have enough int to make it like fucking last like a full. You know what I'm getting at. I'm bad at. I only talk for a living. I can't be expected to be good at words.
No.
Remember when Fallout 2 felt like a massive open world? Yeah. Fallout 2 is fucking amazing. Like words is hard. That's right. Is that the guy with the key card on him?
It is. Right.
BG1 is formative for me. It is for a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people never stop talking about how good Baldur's Gate 1 is. I fucking hated it. Like, just from end. I don't think I even actually finished it, to be honest. I got that annoyed. But Neverwinter Nights though. Neverwinter Nights was fucking boss. Like, the combat was terrible, but Neverwinter Nights being able to fucking like, do you know what I mean? Just piss around, make your own fucking adventures and like play with your mates. That was great. Exactly the sort of thing that they've taken from us now because it's harder to monetize. I've not played Baldur's Gate 2 because the first one was so shit. But for real though, and it sounds like I'm just trying to fucking wind everyone up. But no, I legitimately did fucking hate Baldur's Gate 1. Like, just it's just so bad. Like, the writing's terrible. Like, the fucking game design's awful and the combat shit. Like, there's a bit where fucking your man, Saravok or whatever, he turns up and he's just spelling his name backwards, and I'm expected to, like, think that this was written by adults and not 12-year-olds. Oh, don't even start. I fucking hate Minsk. I hate him so much, like. Anyway, this isn't the Baldur's Gate hate stream. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I was so annoyed in Baldur's Gate 3 when Minsk turned up. Yeah, I met him, and in the first playthrough, I had to kill him. So, rip Minsk. And then in the other playthroughs, have I no whimsy? No. Do you know what I mean? It's not fucking whimsy though, is it? It's basically fucking written by the kind of people who do the knights who say knee at each other at parties. That's the level it's operating on, you know what I mean? Better than fucking Dragonlance though. I'll have to take your word for that. I've never played Dragonlance. Before Twitter, the Holy Grail was fine because you weren't really exposed to the kind of guy it creates. I'm sorry, but I went to university in the mid-90s, so I very much was exposed to that kind of guy. As bad as Baldur's Gate 1 is, though, I'll tell you what's worse. Skyrim. Well, we're getting the fucking Jamie Fights PC Gamers 100 PC games of all time list. Fucking stuff out, content out of the way. Internet was absolutely rife with MMO guilds that was some derivative. Not yes, yeah. Either that or like a slur where they'd swap one of the letters. People loved naming guilds, things like that. I must have played thousands of hours of Skyrim, and yes, it's shit. That is the quintessential Skyrim experience, I've learned. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, people go like, oh, well, Skyrim, you need like 7,000 mods and then it's good. And it's like, okay, but consider, I played it at launch and there weren't 7,000 mods yet. So that kind of like colored the experience for me. Oblivion was just such a knout, like, wasn't it? It was... All I remember of Oblivion is there was an arena where if you like sat down and like worked out the numbers, millions of people must have died in that arena for just the contest you were taking part in or something. Because you had to go through like, you had to, every match it was like 2 people and one of them dies and then the winner goes to the next tier, and there was like 32 tiers or something. So when you like draw that all out in a family tree, it's like quite a lot of people. Scheduling the games alone must have taken them forever. After finally playing Morrowind within the last year, I understand all the Bethesda haters, they really fell off of the... They did, though. Like, Morrowind
Damn
is
you,
just...
Coleman, you knew that thing was here!
Now that's unfair. I thought it might be there. There's a difference. Now, the passcode.
1702, okay? Now let's get down to the dispensary.
Of course. A promise is a promise. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I'm going to step into the other room to punch the code in and press
As soon as he opens that door, it's going to get him, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
Oh, look at that vent.
I know. Fuck was that? Why is he in slow motion?
I'm also in slow motion.
The aliens used bullet time. Anyway, yeah, I
Everything's slow. Hang on. What the fuck is going on here? Oh.
I love that we got the sound
you can
effect.
you can see the second the skull gets split in two. Oh fuck's sake.
I love that we got the sound effects in real time though.
Yeah, oh no, what the fuck is going on?
Wow. God, I love video games. Video games are so good when they're not Skyrim or Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, I agree.
Right, I'm going to see if we get fast forwarded into the fucking locker here. Hang on. Nope. Oh, casually open up the wardrobe to get ready for work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this feels like it's...
Less soupy.
Ah, no, it's still
No,
pretty soupy.
that's still going like, yeah. excuse me. Is that a poster of Cat Dealey on the wall? Fuck if I know.
I think that's a small boy.
Is he just there looking at you?
Yeah, I'm now floating.
Okay.
Oh.
Your planet needs you. He's not going to get you up there.
Oh, he's floating. What the fuck? What have you done at the... I haven't done anything at the fucking game.
The alien is clearly Max Payne.
Oh. Oh.
Max Palian. Did Bethesda make this? Well, that was the one thing we didn't want to happen. Absolutely creased at this, yeah.
I'm glad I saved.
You know what games are? You know what games are fucking brilliant? Shadowrun. Yes, I played the first Shadowrun and I fucking loved it. What the fuck have you done? And I've got the other two Shadowrun games and I keep forgetting. Every time someone mentions them, I go, I've got those, I should play them, and then I forget. Not Shadowrun the dog shit arena shooter, no, Shadowrun the RPG with like hacking elements and stuff.
Yeah. Trying to get me up here. No, I've got no fucking idea what's going on. So we will be moving to
the don't work properly but
technical
error.
difficulties screen temporarily.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, we're quitting the game. That's happening.
Are we? Hang on, let me turn the stream audio on.
No, yeah, we'll still heal. I've just moved this.
All right, okay.
The fun G.
Yeah. No, I'm wondering whether you'd put the incredible music on for everyone. Tixie's not here to get annoyed by it, though, as far as I'm aware. So. A better life awaits you outside the scenery in the off-ship colonies. He did turn gravity off Amy. He's denying it, but he absolutely did it. Like
building better no clips.
If you put the music on, I will kill you with my mind. Deal?
Yeah, it sounds great, actually. What music?
Oh, well, you've got to put the music on now, then.
I mean, which one, though? Because like, I don't actually know if I have the music for the...
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, hang on just a minute and we'll see. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, that's the music.
Sega Mega Drive version of 10 Green Bottles. That's the Amiga 500 version of 10 Green Bottles, I'll have you know.
Also, Raj, only 30.
Playlist.
Pull
yeah,
through.
I know.
Sounds like fucking 99% of mine.
If you fancy some retro soundtrack action, go and watch the VODs we've put on YouTube lately because I had to replace Avril Lavigne with something. If anyone's curious, I used the Game Boy version of RoboCop for the vintage story stream, and then for the Alien Isolation one, the Commodore 64 title screen music from the Commodore 64 version of Alien, which is actually a fucking banger, to be honest. Like,
a lot of that shit is.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. Like, do you know what I mean? Monty on the Run on the Commodore 64, perfection. Never played the game, but could hum the fucking title screen music. I don't know why I said that, because like the second I said it, I'm like, no, I can't. I can only remember the title music from Commando now for some reason, which I didn't even mention.
There. I'll collect my things and we can leave.
Anyone remember the Alien first-person shooter for the PlayStation?
Vaguely. No. Timing not the strong suit of this game, really.
Right. I think you need to give it big legs rather than hiding in the fucking cupboard until the alien gets here.
Right, well, I didn't know where to. Oh, for the direction that the alien's going to come from, quality. Right, so we'll just fucking wait a second then. I'm wise to this.
Alright. Oh. Was it by the same people that did the Die Hard game on PlayStation 1? Also, why have I lost the game? Or the stream ended and restarted, did it?
Oh, yeah, that'll happen. Give a second. Right, okay, you should have it now.
Ah, I've got it, thank you. I mean, like, why is the audio stopped? Not even, like, noticed that the picture isn't there. It was called Alien Trilogy. So I'm thinking it was then, because there was the Die Hard Trilogy game that was, like, an absolutely atrocious Operation Wolf clone. I'm saying Operation Wolf, and there'll be, like, 2 people in chat who remember that, and everyone else is going to think I'm a pensioner. But, yeah, there was the first part, the Die Hard 1 part of that trilogy game was immense. The Die Hard 2 bit, where it was just an on-rails like shooter thing, was kind of piss, and the third level where you just drove the taxi through New York was absolutely hilarious, because if I remember right, there wasn't, like, instead of having a button for handbrake so you could do handbrake turns, the shoulder buttons just made the car turn 90 degrees immediately. The prophecy has come to pass.
Ah, right, okay, let's see what happens. See, this is the solution, which is annoying, but fail.
What's that?
There's a load previous save.
Ah.
Watch as this fucking opens up, and there's just one there as well.
So is there meant to be multiple? Because I don't know. We've played Avril Lavigne over all of the plots so far, so I'm unclear as to where all. Like, I thought it was just one alien. Do you know what I mean? But
no, I think it's a multiple scenario.
It's not called Aliens Isolation. Thank you, Coach. That's exactly what I said earlier. Presume it's just one. Yeah, that's the system. There's a system, right? See, it's all right. So while we're doing like 10 minutes of hiding in a cupboard again, what alien film would you like? What would be your dream alien film if you could make one? Because mine would be, I'd like, I don't. Someone else can figure out the plot and the characters and everything. All I want is a bit where Sam Neill dreams that an alien's talking to him, like that bit in Jurassic Park 3.
From the big mouth or the little mouth?
Both. You getting that wee box beside you?
No.
Alien ASMR to study and relax to.
They should do the final version of the smash the toys together shit and do Alien versus Predator versus RoboCop.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bold new strategy shift. Small cupboard.
Get James Cameron to direct it and you can have just a solid 15 minutes of RoboCop shooting the dicks off of aliens. Which is most of the Alien, to be fair, but I mean, I think RoboCop's up to it. I like this little nervous rocking back and forth thing we've got going on.
Yeah. Oh god, I always forget. You're right, Senan. I always forget we've got cop spin on there when we get raised.
Versus Terminator. Yeah, I mean, I suppose
that was the versus Universal Soldier. Oh, now you've gone too far.
Yeah, where's Time Cop?
That was, if I remember me Dark Horse like action figure comics from the 90s, it was Aliens versus Predator and RoboCop versus Terminator. And then later on, you're right, Tickseed. You hear 5 minutes too late. We had your favourite technical difficulty screen up just before.
Alien versus Alf.
Yeah.
I would absolutely do that.
Thank you for that, Tixie.
Yeah, thank you.
Honestly, the sound alert should be audible in game, like the setting that recognises your mic input.
Don't try and tell me that's in this game. It's not.
Evie's just staring at me, laughing and dancing.
Oh fuck! I've done it again.
I'd love an alien film, actually, where the alien finds someone because they're playing early notes pop punk in a cupboard. Didn't they add mic recognition stuff to the game? I don't know. I've never played the. Oh, apparently they did.
Well, good luck to figuring out what fucking microphone's mine and stupid system I've got going.
Are you missing a tube of some kind?
It looks like it, yes. Yeah, I'm sure this will fucking work.
I mean, if it comes in that door, probably not. There was a cupboard over there, wasn't there?
Well.
Other way, I think.
Oh yeah, there was.
I know they did a VR headset version of it if you really want to fill your diaper.
The original plan was that I was going to do it in VR, but I genuinely do not have the fucking space to do a game like that. It's fine if it's a game where I can sit in my fucking hoop, but like I'd need to be fucking up and doing all sorts, so it's not a winner, unfortunately. Simply get us another like 1,000 patrons, so that I can live in a house that has a room that is larger than a fucking shoebox.
Live in a house with a holodeck.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, there's the mad lad himself.
It's
I'd punch a hole in the wall swinging at the xenomorph. It's Alan. It is. I managed to smack my hand against the wall once playing Blade and Sorcery.
Oh, that's doable, yeah. There's a lot of fun.
I would say that the only... Well, there's been 3... Please versus Predator is my dad's name. Call me Alan.
Oh. Fuck's sake.
I think there's been 3 VR games I've seen that I thought looked good, and that's Elite Dangerous, but that's not really a game, or good. I did want to see it in fucking VR once, though. You know what I mean? That would be just to view the majesty of space and that.
It's quite cool. What makes it a lot better is if you set up like a little window inside your cockpit that's physically like in the cockpit, and you can just put YouTube on and just watch that. Like, it's very easy to recreate the Elite Dangerous experience of barely playing Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, just flying in a straight line while you watch YouTube.
Yeah.
God, imagine if they'd actually made a game with that engine, though.
I know.
And then the other 2 were that thing someone was making on Twitter like 10 years ago with the dancing bears. You know, occasionally a video would go viral of like some like 3D bears dancing to like some song. It was going to be a rhythm game or something, but they cancelled that halfway through. And then the third one was that thing where you're on it. You put the VR headset on, you have to walk across a plank over a giant pit. That looked great.
I mean, Beat Saber's good for a VR rather.
Isn't that the one where you have to do exercise?
Well, I mean, not really. You just swing your arms about like a bit. You don't even really need to swing them about that much.
That's exercise, though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
No, I've got a very strict definition of what that is, and almost everything qualifies, and I wouldn't say that that necessarily does. Right, okay. Need a tube.
Turn your monitor off.
Oh.
I don't really use the VR headset anymore because I had to shut the dog out of the room for fear of accidentally punting a chihuahua. Yeah, that'd be an ever-present hazard, I feel.
Hmm.
That's your tube right there. Well, that can't be. That's right inside the room.
Fuck off. What are you coming for your cunt? Oh, sake.
Guess who fucked it? Yeah, that's right. Alan versus Pedalo. so many British holidays in the 70s. That
would be an incredible fucking Alan Partridge episode.
Yeah. There should be an Alien Isolation mod where it's Ronald McDonald hunting you around a Big Macca's. I simply would not have... simply would not have Socratic dialogue with Alan. Alan says hello.
Oh no.
The ultimate mod for this game is the one someone suggested in chat last week, which was, what if the alien just constantly emitted Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne? Call him Alan, folks. Great guy, very strong.
They say he's the perfect organism.
Not many people know that.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh.
Thank you, Amy. He's coming.
No, he's alright. Let me in.
Is that Joe Hart? It's Alan Shearer. Specifically, it's Alan Shearer about to bite into a Big Mac during from a McDonald's advert during the 90-something World Cup. Was 96 a World Cup year? I can't remember. can't remember, and I don't really care.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest,
no.
like, but 96 is Euros, fair
Yeah.
enough. 98 World Cup, then maybe. But yeah, I was looking for a clip because I can't find this or any reference to this anywhere. But I swear to God, like I didn't imagine it. But there was I think it was Iceland. There was an advert where Alan Shearer was doing an advert for a supermarket, and I think it was Iceland, and he was talking about all the stuff you could buy for your barbecue, and one of the things was delicious burgers, and I wanted that for the burger time video, but I couldn't fucking find it. So if there's any like TV archivists watching, find me that, like, just to prove I'm not mad.
There's absolutely websites for that. Do you think Alan Shearer met Gorbachev? Oh.
Yep, we're out here asking the big questions. '98 was France, right? Yes, that's right.
Didn't do the thing.
Trying to remember where World Cups were held. I want to say 90 was Italy, because I think I had the sticker album for that. And there was one in Mexico in the 80s, because I remember the mascot was an orange. I can't remember. I can't remember if it was 86 or 82. '98 Italy, '94 USA. Oh yeah, I forgot the Yanks play football, don't they?
They say they do.
Apparently, yeah.
Go fuck off and do something. A lot of motion for some cunt stood right fucking still. That's outside the door. Fuck off, mate.
Yeah, they should have made the motion detector not detect him when he was lurking like that, so that you could just open the door and get got. Actually, now I'm remembering it. I'm remembering a story that everyone used to like tell in school, which was that they were filming an alien film in like at Pinewood, I think, and Kylie Minogue was there doing a music video and like opened the door and the guy in the alien suit like jumped out and she like shit herself or something. And it's like, okay, do you know what I mean? But then people also used to tell the same story, but it was Danny DeVito dressed as the Penguin had scared, like, traumatized some children or something, and they all caught fire. If you went to school, like, you know, 100 years ago, like I did, Danny DeVito as the Penguin was very much the Heath Ledger's Joker of that era. Do you know what I mean? People were like, "Oh, he was so traumatized by getting into character and everything." It's like you just had a bit of makeup on, really, like, you know what I mean? Can you imagine how mad Heath Ledger's ghost must be? That, like, you know what I mean? He did like all those films and everything, and then he died, and all anyone ever says about him on the internet is that he was so traumatized by playing a comic book character that he killed himself. Like, I'd be livid. That whole thing was advertising for the Dark Knight. Alright, he's outside the window. This is how we got you last time then, isn't it? He saw you through the window.
No, because that's the room I went into.
Ah.
Like, it said he was in there, but he wasn't. He must have been in the roof. She must be the new. Let's go pelt in, rather than do anything else, we're just going to hide.
I'm warming up to guess who fucked it.
Uh-huh.
You should have been here earlier when he saved the game, like while the alien was standing behind him, waiting to use the phone.
He wasn't fucking behind me, he was round the corner.
Oh, no, it was right behind you when you were trying to put that fucking keypad, like that number in the keypad.
Oh yeah, the number I couldn't remember, aye. Sorry, not the number the game refused to fucking remember, because she said it out loud not long after.
Is this just you running back and forth between two rooms and hiding in a box? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it's fucking just welcome to my fucking life, honestly. Back and forth to bedroom to shitter.
Oh.
Thank you, Tixie.
Space to be like that.
She caught the one with Bane in it for the first time because it was on telly the other night and it's an awful film. Yeah. But so are the other two, to be fair. The Dark Knight is like... like, The Dark Knight Rises is just anytime Tom Hardy's not on screen, like, it's just... point.
Yeah.
Why are you even here? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the Dark Knight is the same for Heath Ledger, right? Like, you know what I mean? He's great. The rest of the film, just... I couldn't give a fuck about. But I love Tom Hardy as Bane. He's so good. He's got to feel really, really happy, like, with that fucking, you're a big guy for you, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got to feel really happy with that performance, though, because it's, like, it's massively entertaining, and it made, like, so many nerds on the internet mad. Like... So what do the tubes actually do?
Restore room to normal temperature.
Oh, okay. That room, is it, with the mist in?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the one that I've just... been able to open up. Alright, what are we doing?
Samuels, there's a Dr. Lingard, senior medical officer. Should be able to find out where they're keeping everything in her office.
Good luck, Ripley. Hurry if you can.
Right.
I think, right? You know, they never made a sequel to this, did they?
No.
They could have taken the engine with its like cupboard hiding features and made a fucking Dog Soldiers video game.
Yeah, but you can only hide in the toilet.
To be fair, like a fucking Dog Soldiers game would have been great. Like, it feels like the kind of film, if it had come out in the 80s, there would definitely have been a game for it on Spectrum. Pretty sure there was an 8-bit version of there was an 8-bit Evil Dead video game. You were like in a top-down map of the cabin, and you just had to run around battering demons with like fireplace pokers and stuff until the book appeared, and then you had to grab it and chuck it in the fire. And if you didn't get it in time, you had to get another 10,000 points or whatever, because that was what made it appear. Now, might sound really shit, but I'll take that over microtransactions, return, etc. Picked up a copy of Evil Dead 2 for tomorrow. The director's. Oh, I bet the director's commentary is peak like. I'm just gonna say, right, streaming like is shit, right? Like I shouldn't say that while we're doing a stream. I should be specific, right? But like, streaming films is shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, our stream's shit as well. Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
like,
I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, our stream shit for like competence reasons, not because we just like. Yeah, I miss special features. That's exactly what I was about to say. Like fucking Netflix and Amazon and all these other dickheads. Just garbage because you can't, like, you know what I mean? People will watch Blade 2 and they'll never know the joy of like Guillermo del Toro just like killing himself laughing at the fucking the deleted scene of the guy in the fucking peep show, and the window's got like loads of jizz all over it, and like the producer, whoever's trying to explain like this alternate fucking take that they did, well, Guillermo del Toro just like kills himself laughing, screaming, "Look at all that sploot!" Or the one where they have the alternate take of the vampire fucking king or whatever the fuck he was, and they give him long hair. And as far as I can figure out, they had to change the costume so he was bald because Guillermo del Toro thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen in his life. Or Ben Affleck ripping the shit out of Armageddon. Yes. That is one of the all-time moments of fucking DVD commentary, that, like, and then, yeah, he told me to shut the fuck up. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Exactly what they took from us, yeah. I used to love when you could, like, you know, rent a DVD from an actual shop and then watch the film and then watch the film again with a commentary on. That to me was cinema. And actually to tie it back in a roundabout way to fucking Aliens, because fucking Raylan Givens was in Alien Earth. But the director's commentary for Speed has what's his name that created fucking Justified. Well, didn't create it, but like adapted it for TV. Fuck, what's his name? Graham Yost, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wrote Speed. So if you watch Speed with the writer's commentary on, like he's doing that, and then the bit where the bus explodes at the airport, he's just like, well, that's the end of my film, and like, do you know what I mean? Just slates the ending, which was apparently written by Joss fucking Whedon.
That tracks.
Yeah. can you imagine how mad you would be if you wrote a film and like a studio was like, yeah, this is mint. All it needs now is just Joss Whedon's to put his own personal spin on it. I'd be furious. It's like that fucking thing. I remember Shane Black, who let's like, you know what I mean, has really fallen off lately. But yeah, that thing I remember Shane Black saying in a fucking interview where he was like, because he was the world's highest paid screenwriter at one point, and it was literally because they would just get a screenplay from him and go like, oh yeah, we love the jokes, and so they would like pay him like millions of dollars for a screenplay and just take out all of the fucking jokes, and then get someone else to write another film and just transplant all of his like one-liners into it.
Ooh.
And he used to say, like, you know what I mean, it'd always be at like meetings where they would say like, yeah, we'll buy this off you. We're gonna have someone else like redo it, but we love the jokes. And he'd be like, well, shit, that was worth $5 million, was it? I think I could come up with some more on the spot if you've got any more money. Yeah, I think I might have said this last week or on one of the Vintage Story streams, but if anyone hasn't seen Shane Black's new film, it's fucking dog shit. It's on Amazon though, so hopefully you got paid. But I wasn't expecting great things either, because like fucking Mark Wahlberg's in it. But it's bad even if you play dirty.
I hadn't even heard about it.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage. Even if you ejected Mark Wahlberg from the premises, it would still be rubbish. It's really bad, like really badly written. Joss Whedon's fingerprints are all over bits of other films. I mean, Joss Whedon's fucking shadow just like is cast across all of popular culture these days. Like everything. Almost everything is just like fucking Whedon-esque dialogue, isn't it?
Lingard, Senior Medical Officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to state for the record. I have been placed under duress with regards to my patient Zero. And Ransom, Season's head of operations, he made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God, hold me. That woman needed help. I didn't know what type of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her. I am so sorry. I had no way of knowing what would happen.
Recorded on iPhone.
Yeah. Blame Firefly and its false legacy. Yeah, that tracks, like. And I mean, I quite enjoyed Firefly, and I think I really liked the film, but I will just watch anything with Nathan Fillion in. I'll be honest about that, like. Haven't rewatched Firefly. It's all right, you know what I mean. It has its moments. It has Nathan Fillion, so like, you know what I mean. It's like fine, but it's not as good as people made out. No, exactly. Yeah. The film's good though. I really like the film. I can't remember. The film's not called Firefly the movie, so I can never remember what it's actually fucking called. Serenity, yes. But yeah, I like that. But yeah, the scourge of Joss Whedon's like quippy fucking chat is just yuck. Has he seen you? Yeah. Firefly is like the structurally perfect early 2000s sci-fi short. Yeah, guess who fucked it? One of my favorite things about Firefly is that it was in that like era of fucking television where Fox would like pay people to write and produce and direct a fucking show, and then immediately like go, oh, what do we do this for? Like, I'm not feeling it anymore, and then just put the episodes on in the wrong order and then cancel it halfway through. It got to be an incredible use of money, that though. They've done that. There was that. Just off the top of my head, there was Firefly got like I think was on in the wrong order, and then fucking the thing with Carl Urban where he was a cop and his partner was a robot. What the fuck was that called?
Dread.
No, I remember everyone saying it was like, oh, they've made it's a spiritual sequel to Dread, but it was literally the only two things I remember about it was they used Bitcoin as the currency, and Dewey Crow turned up as a bank robber.
Oh, Dewey Crow.
I know.
I would simply recommend that everyone just watches Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which I am now doing for like the 5th or 6th time now.
Hey, no one is watching this show because people can't tell what the story is. I wonder why. But yeah, there was Firefly. There was the Carl Urban robot cop show, and Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 23, which was the most baffling like fucking behavior I've ever seen, because it was like they filmed like 12 episodes or God knows how many. They filmed a bunch of episodes for the first season, and then only showed like 2/3 of them and showed them out of order, and then renewed it for a second season that was half as long and topped it up with the remaining episodes they hadn't shown from the first season, and again mixed them in with the second season that was also out of order. It's like, and then they cancelled it, and it's like, what the fuck was the point of any of that? That was an amazing show, that though. If anyone hasn't seen it, I highly recommend Apartment 23. Almost Human. Thank you. Yes, Almost Human. The Uncharted short film with Nathan Fillion makes me wonder why they made that bizarre Uncharted movie the way they did. Oh, that was so bad. I thought we were going to get a cultural committee out of that. And we did, didn't we?
With what?
Did Uncharted? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to watch that.
Yeah.
That was dog shit.
It was. But, you know what I mean? The fucking, the Scottish character called Jock, and every time he speaks, someone just goes like, what? In a really hilarious fashion. It's like, yeah, great.
You know, honestly, I'd prefer that if he was doing an actual fucking normal accent. Like, I could deal with that. That would be absolutely fine. But if he's putting on the fucking cunt accent that they all fucking do, then no, that's not allowed.
Scottish.
Just be a real guy.
There was that sci-fi lawyer show starring Hornblower, which had Oprah as the president. What? That sounds dreadful.
Right, okay, let's see. Will the game let us skip this cutscene?
What you should do is have me on to talk about Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Yeah, deal.
This is Lingard.
We good with that, David?
I need to watch a Mortal Kombat film.
Yes.
Maybe. Doesn't matter what I say, you'll just fucking get me outvoted anyway, so. Oprah herself was supposed to be the president. Oh. One with 3% on Rotten Tomatoes. That might actually be a number that sells me on it.
I have seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation, but not since it came out. Excuse me.
Really? That wasn't a lot of time to react to that prompt. Well, looking forward to skipping that cutscene again. See if I can just fucking mosey on over. Okay. Search operating theatre, for fuck's sake.
Every tell you it has not aged well. I don't remember a single thing about it, like. I remember everyone fucking loved the first one. Because it was just fun, do you know what I mean? But I haven't seen that since the fucking early 2000s, I would think.
The second prompt has hit the fucking stream, Jesus Christ. Like, fair, okay, fine, right, okay, this is a game mechanic I need to contend with. Oh, I loaded the wrong fucking save there, didn't I? Didn't I? No, no I didn't, it's fine. Use the vent 20 times is the achievement I just got. Aye, very good. I don't mind it, like, introducing a new prompt or whatever, that's fine. Or like a new game mechanic, whatever. But fucking give me one easy shot at it. Learning by punishment? What is this, a fucking British system of education? Like... Oh, really? Come on, mate.
Can he not get you while you're using computer?
I don't know. Let's take our time and find out.
Oh well. For a second there, I thought Liz Kendall might be safe from the aliens.
Yeah, it's really not giving me a lot of time. Like, it is pee-pee poo-poo. It is a bad game mechanic.
But yeah, Sinan, what we'll do is we'll get you on to talk about Mortal Kombat Annihilation. We should do that. It's Alan's turn to play Minesweeper. We should do that when the new Mortal Kombat comes out with fucking Judge Dredd in. I said his name like 10 minutes ago. Why can't I remember?
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban, thank you. But yeah, do the classic Praxis cast switcheroo. Like the time we did Die Hard with a Vengeance as the Christmas film.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you meant it was a Mortal Kombat Judge Dredd crossover there for a second. I mean, it kind of is, really. Depending on how much you respect Carl Urban as an actor, I suppose. I'm trying to think. What was the other thing? What was the other thing we did where people yelled at us because the film wasn't what they expected it was going? Oh, it was fucking. Was it episode 300?
Oh yeah.
It was a double whammy because people thought like. Yeah, Dread does rule. To be fair, people thought we were people thought we were going to do 300 for episode 300 because it had like Big Jerry hate crimes in it. And then we didn't because we did Dracula 2000 instead. That was such a fun film. But also, if I remember right, either was it Ross or was it Johnny Cans? One of them got mad at us because the thumbnail on YouTube was that fucking drawing of Gary Oldman as Dracula.
Yeah.
And they were very disappointed by the downgrade when they got young Jared Butler as Dracula.
I mean,
yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
No, I like Dracula 2000. Like, I was annoyed to be reminded that Jared Butler was hot when he was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Right, I get the feeling I'm supposed to fucking deal with this system before we can really progress to the next whatever. Right, okay, go on. Yes, you have, Leon. I think we fixed it and it wasn't ridiculously loud, but...
Yeah, Tixie played that already.
Immediately upon entering the fucking stream.
Yes, yeah. But it's off cooldown in 13 and a half minutes.
Stream ends in 13 minutes. It actually might end fairly soon, to be fair, like we go for 2 hours.
That fucking joke from the D&D episode of Community where they say like fucking what's his name's character will freeze to death in 12 rounds and like the fucking guy's like, right, we wait 13 rounds. Oh no, he was in an adaptation of The Cherry Orchard, an Anton Chekhov play. What, Chekhov of the gun fame?
Fly the ship fame.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We get so much mileage out of that fucking gun.
Yeah.
No Chekhov of Star Trek. Well, say that to begin with, then I don't look like a twat. Yes, the gun guy. When you say it like that, I'm picturing him in a trench coat with sunglasses.
Don't come to theatre class tomorrow.
Fuck's sake. But no, I think Jared Butler gets a lot of shit from certain people, namely me. All of it richly deserved. But having said that, I did enjoy Dracula 2000.
Oh, come on, you fuck.
I did enjoy Dracula 2000, and I also the thing is, and we watched watched all 3 Has Fallen films for Cultural Committee, and I really liked the third one. And I thought, oh, it's just because I watched it right after the first 2, which were like so much more. But I've seen it on like telly a couple of times since, and I always just sit and watch the whole fucking thing. I actually just really like Angel Has Fallen. You know what I mean? It's just a good time.
I hope that the Greenland sequel is exactly the kind of bullshit we need for the podcast.
Oh, I mean that is gonna be pure dog piss. Like.
Oh yeah. It's just like, is it going to be like the right flavour of dog piss for the podcast?
I mean, honestly, we hit the fucking jackpot with the Shaft. The other week.
Yeah.
That was just the perfect Cultural Committee film. He heard the fucking beep, didn't he?
He fucking did. Why do this? Why change the fucking... Just let things be. Set up a way to play a game and just let me play the game that way.
Chat, am I remembering right? But I heard the game has a fucking hidden system where if you hide in too many cupboards, the alien starts looking in cupboards or something.
We're never fucking finishing this game if that's the case.
I know.
Fuck's sake. Right.
I think game devs should just let you be bad at games. That's my hot take. They shouldn't, like, you know what I mean? They shouldn't have adaptive difficulty that like tries to punish you for cheesing the game. It's like, no, if I want to complete Tekken by just doing low kicks, let me do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck FromSoft. You need to move. I assure you, I fucking don't, and I will continue to tell this to the doctors.
Just hiding for long periods. Well, that's us fucked.
Yeah.
It seems like it has a system where the closer you get into enjoying yourself, it nips that in the bud. Yeah, we got to stamp that shit right out.
Oh, can't believe the Elite Dangerous guys made a good Alien game. What the fuck?
Fucking hell! Can you imagine though?
Oh no, I don't want to. That's bad. Right, I am going to fucking say that is going to do us.
I will find us someone to stream
because I have had enough.
Rip. Oh, Casey's on deck. Let's.
Oh, good.
See what the fuck Tormented Souls 2 is, and 1 viewer, so I assume the stream has just started.
Excellent. Yeah, thanks for checking it out tonight, guys.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Tickseed, for the sound drop.
Yeah,
thanks for that. The bits, that's what I meant to say. I nearly said sound coins. Do you know what I mean? Not gonna wait 8 more minutes for no reason.
Funnily enough, I'm not. No. No.
If we hide in the cupboard for another 8 minutes, the game will get really mad, apparently.
Oh, we will be back to hiding cupboards at some point in the near future.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next Thursday?
We'll probably keep this going for a while, at least until I get so fucking done with it that we need to go back to Factorio so I can be fucking done with something else.
What they should do is a level for this that's just an IKEA. You know what I mean? And like you're hiding in a cupboard just watching the alien storm around ripping all the doors off all the other cupboards.
I would play that provided that the alien is wearing the IKEA uniform.
That would make an incredible like fucking game mode, like a multiplayer mode for that, wouldn't it? You're in an IKEA just full of cupboards. One of you is the alien and everyone else has to hide.
Is that not just fucking Dead by Daylight?
Yeah, I've just invented Dead by Daylight again, haven't I?
Yeah.
All right, well, anyway, say hi to Casey for us, and thanks for watching.
Cheers, everyone.
Me and Alistair will be back on Sunday for Vintage Story. See ya.